Hi there, this is Crystal Davis with crystalclearyou.com. And today I'm out enjoying one of my favorite parks all by myself. Normally I bring my little dog Brandy, and she and I walk and she sniffs and she just really loves being outside, and I enjoy that too. However, today I really decided that I needed some alone time, some time for me out in nature. And this is a perfect topic for the topic I want to talk to you about today, which is persistence. I've talked to you about the first two steps in my system that's in the Trailblazer's Guide to Manifesting Brilliance, Balance, and Bliss. The first step being, what would I really love to have? And the second being, who would I really love to be? The first comes with inspiration, the second, authenticity. The third, persistence, answers the question, how can I overcome the obstacles along my trail? Okay, so as we're all persisting toward our goals, visions, those grand, beautiful visions that you have of the life and the business that you'd absolutely love, we get on that trail, and at times there can be challenges, there can be problems. Some of them can seem quite overwhelming and be frustrated. You name it. Most of you know my story. You know my story of jumping out of a six-figure job, not being able to find or not being able to monetize my business and find the clients, and foreclosure, bankruptcy, divorce, all of that. Okay, so those are some of the darkest points along your Trailblazer trail. And so persistence and the absence of evidence is what we're talking about. How do you overcome those obstacles? Well, one of the practices, which is what I'm doing today, is called the art of allowing. Truly allowing ourselves the time, the space, the energy to just be quiet, to listen, to get present in the moment, and truly allow this beautiful universe of ours, again, whether you call it God, universe, source, allow that one presence, that power to connect with us so that we can really get present to being guided, to seeing through the obstacle and to moving through it, right? Because here we are, it feels like you're in this dark tunnel, and you're looking for the light, you're looking for the understanding to take you to the next step, to the next level on your path to creating more of the business and the life that you love. Okay, so this art of allowing is something we need to practice, whether you're in the deepest, darkest parts of the tunnel, or even on an average day, okay, where you're needing to take that next step, and you may not be sure. In fact, if you're on a Trailblazer journey, there's going to be lots of days where you're not really sure. In fact, there's also the key aspect of, I want to love this journey. I want to love my life. I want to enjoy my life. Getting present in the moment, being connected to your source, that's what it's all about, okay? Sometimes it's the deepest, darkest part of the tunnel. At other times, and always, it's about being connected, because that's when we experience and feel the greatest joy. So that's my definition of persisting, right? And moving beyond the obstacle. In fact, I like to say that it's like getting up in a helicopter, right? Helicoptering above the problem, whatever the circumstances, whatever it is you want to shift and change. One strategy, the core strategy for moving beyond it, is raising up above it. You see, you can't change other people, you can't change the condition, but you can raise above it. Okay, it's like when you go up in a big jumbo jet. I love that, right? When you get in an airplane and you get to 20, 30,000 feet, and you look out the window and you see the map, you see the lay of the land. Things look very different from 20 or 30,000 feet, don't they? So it is with the problem or the obstacle. And even if the problem or obstacle is simply within an average day, you wanting to feel more love, more joy, more fulfillment, right? Get above it. Connect with the one presence, the source, by raising above it, okay? As a part of that, the one question I want you to ask yourself when you feel disconnected in some way and wanting to be guided by the universe, for you to ask yourself, what would love do? If there is a language of this presence and power of this universe, it's love. When we get in connection with what we would, that's why the first step in my system, what would I really love? Who would I really love to be, is the second step. Because love connects you. It really connects you to what it is that you're here to do, puts you on your divine path, and keeps you moving. Confidently knowing. If you don't know this yet, believe in my belief. I've experienced it multiple times. There is always light at the end of every tunnel. There is always understanding at the light of every tunnel. Learning to raise above it shifts your thinking, helps you to see it from a whole different perspective. That's how we persist in going toward the grandest visions, what we would really love to be, do, and have. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about this? Do you experience the art of allowing? Are you able to get present and truly be guided in your day to achieving more of what you really do want to achieve, that business and life you love? Alrighty. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.